define trust?
Felix.
You can go first.
That's crazy.
Ladies first.
I think that when it comes to trust, I define it as, I would define it as looking toward yourself or someone without having to second guess it, just knowing, just almost like having a knowing when you just know. You don't have to think about it, you don't have to, go over your head and keep questioning it. It's just like, I have that feeling and that motivation to just be like, this is what it is and it's gonna be okay.
Okay. All right, Mr. Felix. Come on. Come on now. You need to speak out loud too, look.
I would define trust as, I guess, second nature, where you wouldn't have to, like she was saying, you wouldn't have to think about it. It's something that doesn't involve a thought process.
How would you define trust?
In a relationship or
in general? Yes, in a relationship with a person.
Okay, so if someone is somewhere and you don't feel like you have to be there in order to make sure like they're fine and not cheating on you, then that's trust. But if you can't, if your mind's not clear and they're there, then and you have to be there and you're worried, then you don't trust them.
Then you don't trust them. Okay.
I would define it as something that doesn't give you anxiety, something that doesn't make you overthink, something that doesn't make you question somebody's purpose or intentions or anything like that.
Okay. Yeah.
You said all of it. Okay. Well, I define it as she said not having to question someone, being able to put your faith into them, not having to think about it or overthink. Let's see. And okay, I can't even say it anymore.
No,
it's just what you said. Just being able to trust someone. You don't think anything's gonna go wrong. You believe in them. You know that they got you no matter what.
Who would y'all say that you trust and why?
I would say I trust my best friend Sam. She's been in my life for a very. I love you. I'm not saying. Hold on. I got a story behind this. She's been in my life for a very short amount of time, but within that amount of time, she's shown so many things of her character that are trustworthy. Always being able to answer the phone as soon as I text her. Been able to help me with my ups and downs, whether or not it's supportive advice or reality.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think the only person I trust is probably my dad. Everyone's given me a reason to not trust them, something they've done. Yeah, go ahead.
It's a lot of tea.
But I don't know, there's something there's just some things you just don't feel comfortable telling people, and my dad's my go-to because he won't tell anyone. He won't tell my mom. He doesn't like her, so everything I tell him is he knows. No one else will know it, so he's someone I trust.
Okay. So who do you trust? You trust yourself, just only.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because some people you just can't trust them.
Why not?
Because they cheat, they lie, they scam.
What about friends?
Alright, yeah, my friends, yeah.
How many could you say that you trust on him?
3.
3.
Yeah.
And why is that?
Because they're we do everything together. And they tell me we tell each other everything.
So y'all keep it real with each other.
Some alpha shit though.
Okay. Okay, no, that's fine. So what did it take in order for you to build that trust with your friends?
I guess just I don't know, because we work out a lot together and everything, and we go to the same parties. We know everyone, so we know everything that happens, and there's no lies.
No lies?
We don't recognize real.
Okay, come on, feature. So y'all trust each other?
I didn't tell you I trust him like that.
Y'all come on, hold on, y'all hold hands. Y'all like P and J right now, so I need to understand. Y'all trust each other? Okay, strawberry. So, so yes, y'all do trust each other. So how did that happen? What steps did y'all have to take in order to trust each other?
I would say that's just, it was built, it was going through that process, getting to know someone, opening up to someone and being vulnerable with someone. and them not taking your vulnerability, you know, to use it when you use it.
Okay, I like that. You have something to add to that? Come on, Felix.
She wants to say something. I don't know. I ain't got nothing to say. Pretty much what she said.
How did you start trusting her? Was it easy?
Trusting her, actually.
Without the knife. Ooh. Oh. You trusting me now?
I actually trusted her pretty easily. I could tell by her character and from when I met her that she was someone who was able to understand me better than a lot of other people.
So with the people y'all trust, like what did it take to trust them? Like what did you have, like what happened? Like for me, like I don't trust anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna take some things. It's levels to it for me to end up trusting you. So what did it take for you to trust your friend Sam?
When I was going through a rough patch and like I was having like my ups and downs, every single time like I would make a bad decision, like and I would come here and be able to tell her, she would be able to give me like that good advice and like pretty much like I trusted her with like knowing like I can work for like absolutely everything, and she's still gonna support me no matter what.
I think it's because like I've told my dad like some of like the worst things I've done, some of the best things, and like no matter what it is, like oh my god, they're looking at me. Like I still like you look good. Like I can tell them anything. Like even like the times where I've messed up, like they'll still like tell me like you're good, like just keep going, like things get better. And it's just like encouraging. So I go to him for everything.
Awesome. Oh yeah. Call up on Lady E, the OG. It's your girl, Lady E, OG. I'm tuned in with trust issues with me. What's good? What is good with y'all, baby? Welcome to Rise Up and Trust, baby. And you know who it is. It's your girl, Lady E. Oh. You better slow that one down on that part. What's good with y'all? Hope y'all doing good, baby. We're gonna jump right in this thing. First thing we're gonna start with the song on the background. My boy Drake is Trust Issues. What is trust issues, OG? Well, I gotta turn it down. I almost got in trouble. Trust issues. I'm almost coming back. Trust issues to you would be absolutely, well, not trusting somebody, right? Having an issue with finding a bond of trust with someone. Not to be realistic. You think that anything they do is not real. Anything they say is false, right? But for this video, where I'm going with this is trust issues is actually having a difficult time dealing with the truth. What is the truth? The truth is God's word. The truth is God's word. That's the truth. That's the living truth. So what do you mean by that? Well, what I'm saying is we are able to trust everybody and their mama for some reason. I don't. Do you understand? Do you understand? Because I don't understand. We trust everybody. Look, they looking at y'all, okay? Because y'all, we trust everybody and their mama, but we have an issue with trusting God, and I don't understand that. Why we trust everybody but Him? Oh wait, let me guess. Oh, because they're physically here, right? And God's not. Let's think of another one. Oh well. Well, I just do. I don't get it. We trust people off bat. I'm talking about we get in relationships like with the quickness. I'm talking about a day, a month, a week. You get people and all of a sudden they the one. Hey, y'all just married on honeymoons and stuff. They become wifey, husband, and I'm confused. You barely know. You don't even know how to spell their first name. So I'm very confused how it's so easy to trust people, but we cannot trust God. How is that? Like, explain that to me. Please explain that to me. I need to understand. We spend time with these people. We get to know these people. We make opportunity to know who they are, what they like, their interests, their favorite colors, their favorite foods. But when's the last time you gave God that kind of time? When's the last time you spent time with God? We do this for everybody else, but when it comes to God, we fail him, but he don't fail us. And it's not fair. I need everybody to understand that. It's not fair. This dude, the real G, baby, the real G is over here waking you up every single day, giving you life. You have been alive today, knowing your past and the things you were in and what could have happened could have left you dead. But instead, you're given an opportunity, a new opportunity of life every single day, and you're telling me you can't spend time with God? Oh, you don't believe him? Oh, why don't you believe him? Please tell me. Because it's so easy for us to trust people. How do we end up trusting people? We spend time with them, we get to know them, we know who they are. That makes a lot of sense, right? So until you spend time with somebody, until you understand them, that's how you trust them. So what's the difference between God? Why can't you get to know who he is? Why is it hard for you to spend time with him? You can't stop. You gotta stop making this excuse. You gotta stop making. If you waking up every day, baby, and you still don't believe that there's a God, you need to slap yourself 3 times. Slap yourself. I'm getting hot because I'm mad. I'm getting mad. Because we don't make the same opportunity as we do for people. We make opportunity for people to get to know people and trust them. They don't even belong in our lives. People that we shouldn't even keep around us. That's actually toxicated. That's not actually even invited into our journey in our lives. We keep these people around, but we shoot him out and we don't keep him in our lives. And we don't make that same sacrifice for him. I don't understand that. We got to do better. You got to do better. You don't trust God because you don't know God. But when are you going to make a sacrifice? When are you going to make that opportunity and the step, the leap of faith to get to know him? Well, how do I get to know him? Baby, I'm finna get to that. Let's go. Discovering life. I'm doing myself. Discovering life of the real G's children's book, aka the Bible. What did the Bible do for me? What did it do for you? I forgot you didn't read it. Alright, so what the Bible did for me, man, was a lot. I took the opportunity to surrender to understanding who God was. I always knew who he was. I knew of him. I believed in him because of the way he would move in my spirit, in my heart, and just do things for me in a time where I just didn't know what to do at all. You know what I'm saying? But after that point, I'm like, man, I really want to know who God and his son Jesus is. I really want to know who they are because they are too good to me. They are too good to me, and I believe absolutely that I'm not doing any of this or making it by myself. So I open the Bible and I start literally unfolding it. Things just start unfolding and unleashing, man. I'm talking about I could not have the peace I have today without reading the Bible. I could not trust him more today without reading the Bible. Why? Because it tells his story. It gives you answers. It gives you clarity. It gives you comfort. It gives you healing. It gives you advice. It literally tells you, bro, it's crazy. It's a story that you can relate to in your life, in the past or right now, throughout the whole Bible. Like, that's mind-blowing. That should be mind-blowing to you as I said it. You feel me? Like, what? And these things are real. It's living. It's happening. How would you, but my question is, how would you know? How would you know if you've given up? We give up quicker on God than we give up on people around us. That should, like, again, that we shouldn't even keep around us. So how you gonna give up on him and knowing him when he's never failing you and allowing you to be out to die, to be defeated, to slip, to be destroyed, to be killed? That's what the enemy wants. But we have an amazing God, a loving God that gives us a free will. He gives us a free will. What is free will? Free will. It's a choice. You either can go this way with God or you can go this way. I tell my friends this all the time. God's gonna love you regardless if you leave him or not. You feel me? My thing is though, you have a big opportunity and big open window of choice of what you want to do. So you cannot, if you are a person that's upset with him, saying that he's put you through these things, absolutely not. Your decisions put you in the things that you're in. Don't blame that on him, because he's not going to put you in nothing to make you fail and punish you and kill you. You have a free will. You can go left on the highway and take the longer route, or you can take the toll, your route. When you go left with him, I guarantee you walking lighter. When you go left with him, I guarantee life just opens up, like, I mean, so much more clear. You start really understanding how temporary your trials and tribulations are, how helpful in providing and protecting and loving God is. God loves us more than our parents do. What? And it's a scripture that said nothing at all in the world, no spirits, no war, no nothing can separate you, us, me from his love. What? But you gotta believe that. You gotta stop believing these people more than you believe in the one that created you. Let's go. I don't understand. He's the reason why you are even here and exist. You feel me? Like, he knew you, created you and knitted you in your mother's womb before your mother even knew she was going to have you. And you don't want to believe in him? Let me tell y'all why I love God so much real quick. Not only because the Bible has a story for everything that's happened in my life, that is going to happen in your life, that is helpful, but there's also some great, the whole Bible is great. But what I'm saying is, what's amazing is we go through all this stuff, and it's in the Bible. I'm quoting him. We go through all this stuff, but it's such for a short time, and through it, and at the end of it, when we become a lot more complete the way he wants, there is nothing more than abundance of blessings, freedom, and I say phenomenal life waiting in the midst of our trials, waiting around the corner, and waiting for us to just finish and cross that one stage, that one finish line. That's amazing. Romans 8:28, all good things work for those who love God and is called according to his purpose. We all have a purpose and a destiny in this world to live out, to see, to do for him, to glorify him. If it's helping people, it's all about helping people. I'm not even gonna go there. So my thing is, crack open this Real G's book. Crack open this book so you can unleash your purpose, so you can understand why you're going through what you're going through, but really so you can know who he is, because he's good. He is great and he is good, and I can be myself in the way I am because of my relationship with him. I totally understand him, and there's a lot more to learn, but I totally understand him, and I want y'all to understand and learn about him too. Know his story, understand his story, because what you're going through is what he went through. He went through worse, so we really got it easy. Crack open this book. Crack open the book. Let's go. If you're struggling with trust, I got something for you. Come on. Let me put this back before we get kicked out now. Okay? Come on. Watch yourself. T. What is T? Well, this is the start of your prayer for trust, baby. T. Thanksgiving. Give thanks to God for all the things that he has done for you, baby. Okay, why wouldn't you not? R. You need to remember God's faithfulness in your life. Baby, I hope you don't trip, because you're going backwards right now. I need everybody to know. R. You need to remember again all the greatness and faithfulness that he has done in your life. You unburden your heart and ask God for help. This is a serious one. I gotta get serious on this. You are holding on things that you do not have to hold on, and fighting battles you don't have to fight on. Unburden your heart and asking for help. Don't be scared. He don't bite. S. Surrender to God's answers. Where's his answers? In the Bible. He has an answer to everything you're going through. I guarantee you, baby. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to make this a mystery book, because it's not. Surrender to God's answers. S. I said S. T. Trust in God's power. trust in his power and his ability. You've already seen it. You've already seen it. You see it every day in your life. Start opening your eyes. Like I said, you better start squinting and realize that he has some power and ability that we do not have. So trust in him. Trust in him. Before we end this, I just thought about something. Look, light bulb. I need you to put a light bulb on my head. I just came with something. I need to show y'all a little something in the Bible. Let me show y'all a little something. We gotta show them a little something in the Bible. Okay. So this is what I wanted to show y'all. Right here, if you see, it says the Holy Bible. Okay, yes, focus. Holy Bible. So you go into your app store. Hopefully you don't have an Android, but if you do, it's cool. I still love you. Shout out to Dad with the Android. So you're gonna click on this Bible right here, YouVersion. Then what we're gonna do is go to the search bar. This is really cool. Why? Because you can type in anything you feel. Look at trust. Trust is already up there. I had some trust issues the other day with somebody. Look, you click on trust, baby. Boom! Look at that. So many scriptures come up for trust. Look at the first one. Do not be, oh, this is perfect. Do not be anxious or worried about anything, but in everything, every circumstance and situation, by prayer and petition, which is a request, with thanksgiving. Remember Thanksgiving. Continue to make your specific requests known to God. That's amazing. Trust and rely confidently on the Lord with all your heart. Do not rely on your own insight or understanding. What? This is mad crazy. Another cool thing I want y'all to understand. Amplified version is really good, which is already what is already in. Right here. Okay, cool. Right here under version, you can choose any version you like to read in. For me, I don't want to read thy, shall, la, 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 la. Okay, I don't even understand all that. So what I like to do is play around with these type of versions right here. Stop being nasty, because I ain't talking about those kind of versions. Screenshot this right here and understand that these versions are really easy and simple to read. One last thing. Not only can you type in anything that you feel, anything. Strength. Look at that. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Fire up. Not only can you do that, okay, cool, I don't have to touch. You can do a devotional plan. What's a devotional plan? Well, look, we have a soul detox one. Look, let's find a plan real quick. Look at TDJ looking good. Come on, turn pressure into power. Look, there's topics for every single thing. Relationships, feelings. Through the Bible, you may know love, anxiety, healing, anger. So you click on any topic you like. So many categories. Depression. Look at all these. Look, let's click that. It'll tell you how many completions it is. You start the plan by yourself or with a friend. Make it visible to your friends so your friends know what you're doing and they can get on your butt about doing it. It's for 3 days. Start your devotion. Exercise faith. Boom. You read this every day you wake up and go to sleep. After you're done reading the novel, some of them are novels, I ain't gonna lie, it has scriptures for you to read after. Baby, you're gonna be set. Get this Bible. Get this Bible.